Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Gossip. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I'm rooting for Warne to find love again. These 90-day fiancé women could be his perfect match after Sophie Sierra split. Warne has broken up with Sophie Sierra, but I believe he could still find love, especially with some of his 90-day fiancé franchise co-stars who are well suited to him. I wasn't a huge fan of Rob when he first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé Season 10. To me, the Los Angeles native seemed too immature for his age and quick to anger. My doubts about Rob and Sophie's relationship grew even more when she revealed that one of the main reasons she entered into a relationship with him was because he was of a mixed race, like her. My opinion of Rob remained consistent during the following season, even after his marriage to Sophie. I believed he was a poor husband and felt that Sophie deserved better. It wasn't until 90 Day, the last resort Season 2, that I realized both Sophie and Rob had their own flaws. I learned that neither of them was solely to blame for the downfall of their marriage. Rob and Sophie weren't well suited to each other, which is why therapy wasn't successful in helping them, ultimately resulting in their breakup at the recommitment ceremony. Rob may have ended his relationship with Sophie, but he still has the opportunity to form a strong relationship with some of his female co-stars. One such cast member is Ariella Weinberg, who recently separated from her husband Biniam Schreiber. I believe Rob and Ariella could be well suited to each other because they are closer in age than Sophie. Both Rob and Ariella are in their mid-30s, which allows them to relate to each other better, as they both grew up in the United States during the same time period. Although Rob and Ariella clashed during Tell All, I believe that their American background makes them much more compatible. While they may not have grown up in the same region, they are both Americans. As such, they would likely have a better understanding of each other. They have both experienced failed relationships with foreign partners, which could help them relate to each other. In my opinion, Rob and Ariella have great potential as a couple. They are much better suited for each other than they were for their exes. Stephanie Matto is another 90 Day Fiancé franchise cast member whom I believe is a good match for Rob. As we know, Rob is a fun-loving man who enjoys living a glamorous life. He doesn't shy away from being himself in front of the cameras, as evidenced by his bold comments about Jasmine Pineda. I think Rob has great potential to build a fun relationship with Stephanie because they are very similar. Besides being almost the same age, Stephanie and Rob exude the same dynamic energy, as they are both equally bold. They are both social media influencers, and I believe they are both experienced at creating adult content for their subscribers. If they choose to collaborate on this type of content, it could lead to increased income for them. Building adult content together could be lucrative for them and potentially make them wealthier and more popular. Additionally, Rob and Sophie are also pet lovers, which is another aspect that makes them compatible. Their shared love for dogs could bring them closer and strengthen their bond. Jibri Bell's former wife from Serbia, Miona Bell, also appears to be a promising potential partner for Rob. Miona is older than Sophie but is in her 20s. She is hardworking and has also started a small business in the United States. She is a busy businesswoman who avoids drama. I believe Miona would make a suitable girlfriend for Rob because they both dislike chaos or controversy. Miona prioritizes being a pet parent and pursuing her goals, just like Rob, who also enjoys being a dog dad and making business moves with his friends, Josh Weinstein and Jamal Menzies. While I'm aware that Miona is currently in a relationship with someone else, it's difficult to ignore the potential compatibility she has with Rob. In the event that she ends her current relationship, Rob could pursue a romantic relationship with her. I believe Rob and Miona could have a successful future together. Rob could help Miona expand her business by collaborating with Josh and his modeling agency to promote her ponytails. In return, Miona could help Rob heal from his breakup with Sophie by showing him the same love and support she displays for her current boyfriend on social media. There is no denying that Anfisa Arkhipchenko wasn't a good wife to her former husband, Jorge Nava. We all saw her chaotic personality on TV, including when she scratched Jorge's car because of her short temper. She also displayed signs of being a gold digger, telling Jorge how she was only with him for his money. However, not many people know that Anfisa has changed since her last appearance on 90 Day Fiancé. The Russian woman has worked hard to build a successful career in fitness, and has even become an American citizen. I believe that Anfisa has become a kinder woman than she was before. She has matured as shown by her more down-to-earth social media posts. While Fiancé and Rob may not have many interests in common, they are both in their 30s and may be able to relate to each other. They are also both attractive fitness enthusiasts, which could strengthen their relationship as they work together at the gym. Following their breakups, both the 90 Day Fiancé cast members have improved as individuals, leading me to believe that they could have a successful relationship with each other. When 90 Day Fiancé first introduced Rob Warne, fans were captivated. With his model looks, Los Angeles swagger, and quiet vulnerability, he seemed like the guy who had it all. Until love, fame, and social media drama collided in a spectacular storm that left him emotionally drained and publicly bruised. Now, after everything he's endured, I find myself rooting harder than ever for Rob to find real love again. The kind that isn't built on filters, secrets, or reality TV pressure. For those who followed his journey, Rob's story was one of heartbreak mixed with hope. His relationship with 90 Day Fiancé partner Sophie Sierra began as a modern-day fairy tale. Two attractive people meeting across continents, connecting through Instagram, and building dreams of a glamorous life in LA. But as the season unfolded, those glossy snapshots started to crack. Jealousy, mistrust, and online rumors began to erode their connection. Sophie discovered Rob's past social media flings, and Rob bristled at her expectations. By the tell-all, it was painfully clear. These two were no longer the golden couple fans thought they were. Still, watching Rob navigate that breakup gave us a glimpse of something rare: growth. Behind his laid-back charm and sharp one-liners, Rob was clearly a man struggling to reconcile his image with his reality. He wanted love, but wasn't sure how to protect it from the noise of the internet and the expectations of fame. And that's why, even though his romance with Sophie fell apart, I can't help but root for him to find someone who sees past the influencer persona, someone who connects with the person underneath.